This is the Quick Performance disc brakes. They went on so quick I didn't get a chance to show all the parts, but they give you everything you need. It goes so quickly that it went right in. I mean, maybe 20 minutes with all the lines and everything, so that's why I didn't have a chance to show the parts. You can put them in 4 positions. This is my driver's side, so you can put them here, or the caliper can go here, it can go here. This is where Quick Performance says it should go, or it can go down here. If you have the stock springs, you'd have your spring here, your caliper would be here, you'd be fine. I can't do it. I have the coilovers, so I put them here, and they fit fine. Parking brake is here. These are the lower control arms. There's an inch of clearance. There's plenty of travel. It looks tight, but this car is almost bottomed out. I have it, the rear end, the way I did it, I put it up on a jack stands, so the car is basically sitting on the rear end. That's the way I did it. I rolled the rear end under there, put it up on the jack stands, and I just kind of dropped the car around it. So right now the car is sitting on the suspension, which is really loose. I hardly have any tension on the spring. So this car is, if I put wheels on it, tires, it would be pretty well bottomed out. Now the parking brake, I'll have to make another video. It's not going to work. This parking brake link, cable, whatever, it'll have to be modified, but for me it might reach. If you put the caliper on this side, it's definitely going to reach. So it'll be a lot easier if you can get your caliper over here and you get the clearance. You'll be fine. I'll figure something out, but the cable, it does technically reach. It's just a little tight bend. Anyway, they give you everything you need as far as brake lines. The first thing you do, you want to get up onto here, and right there, that's your hard line that comes from the car. That's your stock hard line on the top, that bend. And then the shiny silver part is the piece that they give you. And there's a little clip there. You would have that clip on your car. You pop that out, take out your old brake lines, and then you put their adapter right in there. And then I'll try to get under here. Let's see. Okay, that's their line that they give you. That's I don't know, maybe an 18-inch line. So you'll have their line goes into their adapter, right into your hard line, and then as you come down here, you see I just have it the soft bend. I have it going on top of the it's on top of the rear end. You can go underneath. I don't know which way is better, but for me, I went up over the top. So that was my first connection, pretty much, with that roughly 18-inch line, maybe 12-inch line. So I go up there. They give you that. And then, bear with me, they give you a T. That's that blue piece. Alright, a lot of crap on there, but this blue T they give you. So in the middle, I have that line that you saw just before, and this is my driver's side, passenger side. They give you these lines. Everything is here. These lines are, all these pieces are all made. So you just crank down on that. This is, I didn't mount it tight yet, it's just floating. So each of these cables is the same length. See, it doesn't matter where you put them. So I'm coming down, this is coming my driver's side. And just have it coming down. You can, because it's a flexible line, you can put it anywhere. And then I can get a picture of that. 1 minute. Where'd you go? Okay, that's the bottom. That's the bottom of the caliper, and they give you And they give you the little adapter with the copper crush collar that goes into your caliper. You can put that on before you put the calipers on. And then that 90-degree bend, that's all part of that line. So both sides are identical, and you can position it any way you want for clearance. So it clears on mine. You can put it any way you want it. You know, you can go out the other side, out this side. It's pretty easy. It went together in about 15 minutes. So you only have the part that goes up over the top of the rear end, that T that goes down into your hard line, and then into the two calipers. They give you this piece. This is the piece that's up under the middle there. That goes into your the OEM hard line is in there, and then their line goes into here. For some reason they gave me this extra one. It's a little small. Maybe a different type of car. Maybe a different G-body has, I don't know, maybe a smaller hose. I have no idea. This is extra. Okay, so it's a long video, but I hope it helps. I'll show you something else. It's tight. I did this without a lift. So this is on the ground. The rear end, if you have jack stands, that's the way to go. 2 jack stands, put it right under the rear end. You can just sit the rear end down on that and install the whole rear end that way. All the weight sits on there. You just drop the car around it, lift the car up if you have to with a regular jack. Once you get your springs on, that's holding the weight of your car. So pretty much this whole install, my car's been sitting on this rear end. It made it a little easy for me. You just gotta slide under here. If you got any questions, let me know. I'm not a professional, but obviously I was able to do this with almost no instructions. So it's not that difficult. This rear has, you don't need all this, but you got the little, it's like a, I don't know if that's for filling or just to look at the gear, but I filled it up through there. It comes with this. There's a jack pad, not necessary, but this helped me out. You can put a jack under here. There's a drain plug, but you don't need that. So if you didn't get it, don't worry. These are 3-inch axle tubes. I think they come, I think OEM is 2 3/4 inch maybe. So these are the 3-inch fatter axle tubes. So that's the brake section, so to speak.